Chosen ones, prepare yourselves. What I'm about to share with you will shake you to your very core. If you're watching this right now, understand, it's no accident. God has divinely guided you here, and there's a reason for it. The truth is, you're finally ready. The breakthrough you've been praying for, hoping for, and working so tirelessly toward is on its way, faster than you ever imagined. By tomorrow, everything you've longed for will begin to shift from dreams into reality. This isn't just a change in mindset, it's a divine spiritual transformation. The universe is aligning on your behalf in ways beyond your current understanding. Events are about to fall into place at a speed that will leave you breathless. But to fully receive this blessing, you must understand how this powerful shift works. You need to align yourself with it mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and walk boldly into the manifestation of your deepest desires. Before we dive deeper into this life-altering message, pause for a moment. Do 3 simple things. Like this video, subscribe to help us reach our goal of 70,000 subscribers, and comment the number 99. That number carries a powerful energy. It sends an unstoppable signal into the universe, amplifying the force of this message. And remember, if you are truly one of the chosen, your spirit will keep you watching until the very end. Because deep down, something within you already knows this message was meant for you. Those who are not ready for divine truth may fall away, but those who stay, your life will never be the same again. Let's begin. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Chosen one, God is declaring that your season of waiting is over. You fought through storm, endured battles, and passed the test. Now, heaven is saying, you are finally ready. The time is now. The breakthrough is here. No more delay. You've grown, you've learned, and now, you stand at the doorway of something magnificent. The universe has been quietly aligning everything in your favor. That stirring in your spirit, the one telling you that something big was coming, it was real. God has been working behind the scene, orchestrating every detail, every struggle you faced, every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered. It was all part of the divine preparation. It was never in vain. And now, the shift has arrived. You are about to witness a transformation so profound, it will redefine everything you know. This is your divine moment. The door is open. The path is clear. The time is now. Are you ready to receive it? What once seemed impossible is now about to unfold right before your eyes. The breakthrough you've been praying for is closer than you think, and the speed at which things are about to shift will take you completely by surprise. In a single moment, everything can change. Your health, your finances, your relationship. Everything is aligning in your favor. The waiting is over. God is bringing your miracle faster than you ever expected. The shift is coming like a whirlwind, swift and powerful. But know this, it is a divine whirlwind. And in the midst of it, you will emerge stronger, wiser, more resilient, and more blessed than ever before. God works in mysterious ways. Often, the greatest changes happen in the blink of an eye, just when you least expect it. He will show up in ways that leave you speechless. This sudden shift isn't just a blessing, it's a bold reminder of God's love and perfect timing. So prepare your heart. What's coming is beyond anything you could have imagined. One of life's most profound lessons is learning to trust God's timing. You may have asked yourself, why hasn't it happened yet? But now, as you look back on your journey, you'll see, His timing has always been perfect. God has been working behind the scene, arranging the right people, places, and moments to align with your breakthrough. And that moment is finally here. It's happening faster than you ever dreamed. God's timeline doesn't always match our expectation, but it's always right. When we surrender our need to control and allow Him to move according to His divine plan, the outcome is far greater than anything we could have created on our own. Everything you've been waiting for is beginning to fall into place. God's plan for you is bigger than anything you've imagined, so trust in His timing and watch as things begin to unfold with divine ease. What once required struggle and effort will now come with grace. Doors that were once shut will swing open. Opportunities that once seemed far away are suddenly within reach. God is accelerating the process. You're about to witness a chain of divine events that will carry you from a season of waiting into a season of walking boldly in your purpose. You may not have seen it, but behind the scenes, God has been working tirelessly for you. While you were waiting, He was moving mountains, aligning the right people, and clearing obstacles from your path. In those quiet, uncertain moments when you felt alone, God was preparing the perfect conditions for your breakthrough. And now, all of it is about to become visible. It's easy to feel discouraged when you don't immediately see results. But God doesn't operate on our timeline. He works beyond what we can understand. Trust that He has been moving in your favor all along, preparing you for something far greater than what you asked for. What you've been praying for, trusting for, and believing for is finally about to arrive, and it will be more than you ever imagined. Have faith. God's plan is unfolding now. What God is doing in your life right now goes far beyond what you can see with your natural eye. The invisible work He's been doing behind the scene, in the spiritual realm, is about to overflow into your physical reality. Soon, you'll look back and realize that every moment of waiting was worth it. The breakthroughs on their way will not only meet your expectation, they will exceed them. Enough waiting, enough wondering. The moment you've been longing for has arrived, and God is moving powerfully in your favor. The breakthrough that once felt distant is now within your reach. Everything that's been holding you back is being broken off. The chains are falling. The obstacles are being removed. And you, chosen one, are stepping into a brand new season of freedom, abundance, and victory. Your breakthrough isn't just a distant hope anymore. It's happening in real time. The health challenges, the financial pressure, the relationship struggles. God is bringing a divine turnaround, and it's unfolding right now. The things you once thought were impossible will soon feel well within reach. This is the moment you've been praying for, and it has finally arrived. As you move forward, remember this: God's power has no limit. He is moving mountains for you. His love is fierce, faithful, and unconditional. Everything that once felt like a permanent setback is being transformed into a powerful testimony of His grace. Don't doubt it for a second. Your breakthrough is happening now. Yes, it's easy to feel lost or discouraged when life gets heavy, but God specializes in turning struggles into miracles. If you faced sickness, financial strain, or emotional heartache, know this: God has seen your pain, He's heard your cry, and He is moving on your behalf. The suffering you endured is about to be replaced with joy, purpose, and overflow. God never wastes a single struggle. Every hardship was part of the preparation. You've grown stronger. You've learned to trust deeper. And now, the very things that were meant to harm you are being turned into the foundation of your miracle. What once felt like an impossible trial is now pushing you straight into your breakthrough. Miracles often come when we least expect them. What felt like a never-ending battle has actually been the fertile ground for something divine. The shift is already in motion, and soon you will see the results of your faith, your prayers, and your perseverance. Get ready. God is about to turn your pain into power. There were moments when your dreams felt out of reach. Times when it seemed like what you hoped for was slipping away. But here's the truth. What once seemed impossible is now becoming possible. God is defying the odds and showing you that with Him, all things are possible. You may have doubted, questioned, or felt uncertain about your future, but God never doubted. He has always known what He was doing. The doors that once felt sealed shut are now opening wide. The barriers that once stood in your way are crumbling. What you once thought was impossible is now unfolding right before your eye. What you've been reaching for is now within your grasp, because with God, there are no limits. This is your season where the impossible becomes possible. Miracles aren't just coming, they're already happening. Right now, God is revealing that His plans for your life are far greater than anything you could have imagined. Watch closely, because the dreams that once felt far away are about to become your new reality. Prepare for a transformation so deep, so profound, that it will change everything about you. After tomorrow, you won't even recognize the person you used to be. God is preparing you for a divine metamorphosis, an extraordinary shift that will reshape your entire life. This transformation isn't just on the outside. It's happening within. Your heart, your mind, and your spirit are being renewed from the inside out. What once held you down will no longer have power over you. God is lifting you to new heights, and you will begin to walk in a bold, unstoppable sense of purpose, confidence, and power. And when God transforms you, It's permanent. You'll look back one day and marvel at how far you've come, how much you've changed. Tomorrow marks the beginning of a new you. Embrace it. Trust it. God's plans are far beyond your wildest dream. There is a love so profound, so powerful, that it cannot be contained. That love is flowing straight from the heart of God, and it's flooding every corner of your life. For so long, you may have felt distant from the answers to your prayers, wondering if God had forgotten you. But now, chosen one, His love is moving in your life with healing, restoration, and brand new beginning. God's love never fails. It is this divine, unstoppable love that's moving mountains for you even now. You were chosen long before you ever knew it, and now it's time for that love to surround you, lift you, and completely transform you. Every blessing, every breakthrough, every divine gift that's coming your way is a reflection of His deep, unwavering love for you. The time for waiting is over. Your breakthrough is being birthed from this very love. You'll begin to feel God's presence in everything you do, and the miracles that manifest in your life will be the undeniable evidence of it. Embrace His love today. It is the key that will unlock the doors to a future filled with divine change and elevation. God has chosen you, and now His light is about to shine brighter than ever in your life. No matter what you've faced, whether financial hardship, health battles, or broken relationship, God is about to show up and show out. You were never meant to remain stuck in struggle. He is taking you higher, lifting you above every obstacle that once stood in your way. You're stepping into a season of victory, a season where doors open effortlessly, where peace replaces pain, and where purpose rises from the ashes. And even when trials come, even when the road feels long, remember this: God has promised to never leave you in the valley. Your breakthrough is here. Your transformation is now. And your best days are just beginning. God is pulling you out of the pit of despair and lifting you to higher ground through His divine intervention. Financial blessings are about to flow. Your health will be restored. Relationships that were broken will begin to heal. What once seemed impossible will now become possible, and your story will become a living testimony of triumph and transformation. This is the moment where your identity shifts, no longer defined by your struggles, but by the victory God has prepared for you. No matter how hard the road has been, trust that God is turning every trial, every tear, and every setback into a testimony of His power and faithfulness. Your breakthrough is here, in every area of your life. It's easy to doubt, to wonder when change will come, especially when you don't see visible results. But even in the silence, even in the waiting, God is working. He is always moving behind the scene, orchestrating every detail with divine precision. Chosen one, trust in His plan. Even when nothing seems to be happening, everything is being aligned in your favor. Waiting tests our faith, but it also strengthens it. God never moves according to our timeline. He moves on His, and His timing is perfect. The changes you've been longing for are already in motion. Soon, you'll see the fruits of your patience and perseverance. Your challenges weren't in vain. They were part of a divine masterpiece in the making. So hold on. Trust that what God is preparing is more magnificent than anything you could have imagined. You will look back one day and realize everything happened exactly as it was meant to. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is no longer far off. It's on its way, and it's arriving right on time. Tomorrow is not just another day. It is the day where everything begins to shift in your favor. Everything you've been praying for, hoping for, and waiting on is about to accelerate with divine momentum. That situation you thought would never change, God is turning it around. The battles you thought would never end, they're becoming victories. The weight you've carried is lifting, and doors that were once shut are about to fly wide open. This is your divine shift. This is your moment. God is moving faster than you expected, and the change will be so sudden, so complete, it will take your breath away. Sometimes we wait for years, and other times, just like now, the breakthrough comes in a moment. This is one of those moments. The long wait is over. You're stepping into a brand new chapter of your life. Before tomorrow, everything will begin to align. Watch closely. You're not just dreaming of a better life. You're walking into it. That vision you've carried in your heart for so long, it's about to become your reality. This is the ultimate turnaround. God is preparing you for a transformation so profound, it will redefine everything you know. And it's not coming someday. It's coming now. Get ready, because everything you've worked for, prayed for, and hoped for is about to manifest. This isn't just a minor shift, it's a divine turnaround. And when God brings a turnaround, it's not partial, it's complete. It's a total transformation that will touch every part of your life, your health, your finances, your relationships, and your spiritual growth. You are about to experience a level of breakthrough you never imagined possible. What once seemed far out of reach is now within your grasp. So brace yourself. Your life is about to change in ways that will leave you in awe. The old struggles, the lingering pain, the limitations that once held you back, they're being replaced with new blessing, new opportunities, and unimaginable growth. This transformation will not only surprise you, it will amaze everyone around you. For so long, you may have felt overlooked, undervalued, or misunderstood. But here's the truth: you are chosen. God has set you apart for something greater. And now, that greatness is about to be seen. The world will witness what God has placed inside of you. The talents, the gifts, the potential you've been quietly carrying, they're about to come to light. No longer hidden, no longer ignored. Soon, those who once doubted you will have no choice but to acknowledge the truth of who you are. Your greatness has always been there, but now it's time for it to be revealed. God is lifting you up. Your name will be known, your work will be acknowledged, and your influence will begin to expand. This is your season to shine. Your value has never been in question. God knew your worth from the beginning, and now, the world is about to see it too. You are a force to be reckoned with, and nothing can stop what God has ordained for your life. The journey has been long, the struggles were real, but now, God is declaring, you are ready. You've reached the final step, the last threshold before the breakthrough you've waited for. Every obstacle, every setback, every tear has brought you to this divine moment, and because of it, you've grown stronger, wiser, and more resilient. This is not just another chapter. This is the turning point. No more waiting. No more doubt. The breakthrough is here, and it's within reach. You are stepping into a new season filled with favor, abundance, and divine alignment. What once felt impossible is now yours to claim. Chosen one, you are ready. Everything you've endured has prepared you for this moment. Now is the time to step boldly into the life God has called you to live. You're not alone. He is with you, guiding every step. The final step is yours to take, and on the other side lies everything you've ever dreamed of. You may have walked through seasons of uncertainty, asking when your moment would come. But here's a powerful truth: God's plan for you is unstoppable. Nothing, no delay, no setback, no doubt, can prevent what He has already ordained for your life. There is nothing, on this earth or in the next, that can stop the perfect will of God from unfolding in your life. Every thread of your journey, every detour and delay, has been carefully woven together by His divine hand. And now, you are standing on the edge of a miracle. The waiting, the struggles, the doubts, they were never wasted. They were part of the preparation for this very moment. It might feel like the odds have been stacked against you, but here's the beautiful truth: God's plan for your life doesn't rely on the conditions around you. It is fueled by His power, His grace, and His unstoppable love. What seems impossible from your perspective is already in motion in the heavenly realm, and soon, very soon, you will see with your own eyes the miracle you've been believing for. Trust that God is moving, even when you can't see it. He is orchestrating your destiny with a precision only heaven can design. Your miracle is not just coming, it's on the horizon. The way has been prepared, the path has been cleared, and now, you are about to step into something bigger, greater, and more beautiful than anything you've imagined. Get ready for a supernatural breakthrough. When God's plan is set in motion, nothing can stop it. Not fear, not failure, not even time. What you've been praying for is already unfolding. This miracle will transform everything: your heart, your mind, your future. What was once broken will be made whole. What was lost will be restored. Your new beginning is not in the distant future. It begins now. The past may have left scars. You may have carried the weight of regret, mistakes, or heartbreak, but that season is ending. God is about to break every chain that's tried to hold you down. You are no longer defined by your past, your failures, your wounds, your fear. That chapter is closed. This is a season of freedom. God is setting you free once and for all. As He breaks the chains of your past, a new version of you will begin to rise. The fear, the shame, the self-doubt, they no longer have power over you. What once held you back is now becoming the platform for your elevation. The scars you carry will no longer be symbols of pain, but of strength, resilience, and victory. This is your liberation. What you once thought was an obstacle is actually a divine stepping stone, leading you to something far greater. God is giving you the strength to let go of what no longer serves you, and the courage to embrace what lies ahead. Your future is not just waiting, it's calling, and it's far more glorious than anything you've experienced before. The old you, that's no longer who you are. You are being made new. You are stepping into your purpose, clothed in grace and filled with joy. God is giving you a fresh start, one filled with limitless possibility, divine favor, and supernatural peace. You've endured so much. Seasons of struggle, moments of silence, times when you wondered if success, healing, or peace would ever come. But now, God is stepping in. He's not just restoring what was lost. He's giving you more than you ever asked for. You are stepping into the life He destined for you all along. I want to remind you today, your struggles have not been in vain. Every hardship, every tear, every quiet moment of perseverance has had a divine purpose. God has been using those difficult seasons to build your character, strengthen your faith, and prepare you for the success that is now on the horizon. The struggle is over, and victory is near. God has seen your endurance. He has heard your prayers, and now He is lifting you into a place of undeniable breakthrough. What once seemed impossible is now within your reach. Doors that were firmly shut are about to swing wide open. You're stepping into a season of abundance, peace, and fulfillment. The transformation you're about to experience will be nothing short of miraculous. God is taking you from the valley of struggle to the mountaintop of success, not by worldly standards, but by the divine purpose He placed in your heart from the very beginning. He is aligning everything for your good. The fruit of your labor, the answers to your prayers, and the fulfillment of your calling are all beginning to blossom. And your success won't just change your life, it will become a living testimony to others. It will be a shining example of God's faithfulness and His power to turn even the darkest moments into stories of victory. Get ready for the elevation you've long awaited. The journey may have been difficult, but now, you are stepping into a season where blessings will flow with ease. God is lifting you higher than you ever imagined, and your success will reflect His glory, not just your effort. It will be a sign of divine favor. Divine favor, one of the most powerful forces in the universe, is now being released over your life. This is the kind of favor that opens doors that logic says should have stayed shut. The kind of favor that causes unexpected blessings to pour into your life. Right now, God is unlocking blessings you never imagined. You are entering a season where grace and favor will go before you, preparing the way. When God's favor is upon you, everything changes. Closed doors open. Delayed opportunities are accelerated. People you've never met will support you, believe in you, and help you walk into your destiny. What once felt unattainable will suddenly become yours because God's hand is guiding you. But divine favor is more than material gain. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding. It's a joy that flows from the deepest part of your spirit. It's the calm confidence that no matter what you face, you're covered. Divine favor means walking in security, knowing that God is with you, for you, and ahead of you. This is your season of favor. The blessings are already on the way, and they will exceed your expectation. Get ready for the flood. Yes, a flood of divine favor that will unlock new opportunities, new relationships, and blessings you once believed were out of reach. God is opening doors, and I promise you, the best is yet to come. Have you ever experienced a moment where something completely unexpected changed everything in an instant? Get ready for more of those moments, because your life is about to shift in ways that will leave you in awe. Get ready for moments that will take your breath away, because God is about to surprise you in ways you can't even imagine. The very thing you've been praying for is on its way, but it will arrive in a form you never expected. That's the beauty of God's divine surprises. They don't always come as we envision them, but they always come exactly when and how we need them. You've been waiting, believing, and holding on for a breakthrough. But what's coming will go beyond your expectation. It might show up as a new opportunity, a divine connection, or a sudden shift in circumstance. However it come, it will be better than anything you could have planned for yourself. Expect the unexpected. The God who created the universe, who knows your heart, your dreams, and your silent prayers, is about to exceed them all. This is your season of divine surprises, a season where God shows up in unexplainable, undeniable ways. These surprises will become testimony, not just to you, but to everyone around you, of His goodness, His power, and His perfect timing. Prepare your heart to receive what's coming. Receive it with gratitude, with excitement, and with wide open faith, because what God has in store for you will surpass your wildest dream. There are times in life when everything feels stuck, like you're frozen in place while time moves on. But let me tell you something powerful. The shift has already begun. Even if you can't see it yet, even if nothing around you looks different, the transformation is in motion. You are stepping into a season of abundance, peace, and divine alignment. This is not just a subtle change. This is a complete transformation. You are being pulled out of scarcity, out of stress, out of constant struggle, and being brought into a place of overflow. This abundance goes beyond finances. It's peace in your heart. It's joy in your spirit. It's purpose in your every step. What once felt like a battle will soon feel like a journey led by grace. The beauty of this shift is that it's happening even when you can't yet see the full picture. God is moving things in the unseen, aligning your circumstances with His perfect plan. And very soon, you will look around and realize that everything is beginning to fall into place. Relationships are healing. Doors are opening. Your peace is deep and unshakable. Trust the process. The shift is already underway. You are being moved into the life you've always dreamed of, a life overflowing with abundance, peace, and divine favor. And the best part, this is only the beginning. The best is yet to come, and it's already beginning to unfold. If you've ever felt like your life was stuck on the same chapter, like the page just wouldn't turn, hear this. It's time to move forward. The next chapter is ready. It's filled with new dreams, new breakthroughs, and new blessing. Every day will bring new opportunity, fresh vision, and renewed hope. The past is behind you. The future is unfolding, with promise, with purpose, and with endless possibility. Step into this new chapter with excitement in your heart, because this isn't just about moving forward. It's about stepping into the fullness of what God has prepared for you. The life you've longed for, the dreams that once felt too big to reach, they're all within your grasp. God is opening doors you thought were permanently closed. He's making a way for you to walk boldly into a future bursting with potential and promise. The beauty of a new chapter is that it comes with a clean page. Your past, the mistakes, the failures, the heartaches, no longer define you. God is giving you a fresh start, and He's walking with you into a future filled with hope, joy, and endless possibility. So step into this new beginning with confidence. Your future is bright, your purpose is real, and the best days of your life are just ahead. This chapter will be one you look back on with gratitude and awe, knowing it was the turning point. There's a powerful saying, when God opens a door, no one can shut it. Well, get ready, because God is opening doors for you right now, and He's doing it quickly. Opportunities that once felt out of reach are now swinging wide open. This is your season of acceleration, where things begin to happen faster than you ever imagined. God is unlocking new pathways, and He's making up for lost time. The delays are over. The dreams that once felt stalled are now aligning perfectly with His divine timing. The doors you've prayed for are opening, and they are leading you into spaces of favor, influence, peace, and purpose. These aren't just any doors, they are the right doors. They've been divinely designed and reserved just for you. Trust that where God is leading you is where you're meant to be. And yes, change can be uncomfortable. Transformation can feel uncertain. But this is a season where God is bringing rapid change, and it's for your good. You're about to witness miracles, opportunities, and breakthroughs unfold faster than you thought possible. What once took years to accomplish will now come to pass in a fraction of the time.